Have you ever wondered why we buy so many products made in China, and how this impacts our economy and the global economy at large? Our lives are brimming with products made in China, from the smartphone in your pocket to the toys your children play with, from the clothes you wear to the kitchenware you cook with. The sheer ubiquity of Chinese-made goods is undeniable. But have you ever stopped and pondered why that is? Why is it that this one nation has become the world's factory? The answer isn't as simple as China makes everything. It's a complex web of economic policies, globalization, and supply chain dynamics. China's manufacturing prowess didn't happen overnight. It's the result of decades of strategic planning and massive investment in infrastructure, education, and technology. But what does this mean for us? For our local economies, our jobs, and our quality control? Does our reliance on Chinese products mean we're shipping jobs overseas, contributing to the decline of our own manufacturing industries? Or does it mean we're benefiting from affordable goods, allowing us to stretch our dollars further? And how does quality factor into this equation? Are we sacrificing quality for cost? Or is China able to deliver both? And let's not forget about the global economy. In a world that's more interconnected than ever, our buying decisions don't just impact us. They ripple out and affect economies across the globe. So what does our dependence on Chinese manufacturing mean on a global scale? Is it a sign of a healthy, globalized economy, or is it a precarious situation that leaves us vulnerable to disruptions? These are big questions, and they don't have easy answers. But they're questions worth asking, because understanding the why behind our buying decisions helps us make informed choices. It empowers us to shape our economies, our societies, and our world in ways that reflect our values. Stay tuned as we delve into these questions and more. Subscribe for more amazing content. Keep wondering, why is it that we find ourselves surrounded by goods made in China? What benefits does this hold for us as consumers? It's no secret that Chinese products are known for their affordability, and this is arguably the most significant benefit they offer. The cost-effectiveness of these goods stems from China's impressive manufacturing capabilities. With the largest manufacturing economy in the world, China can produce goods on a massive scale, which drives down costs. This means that we as consumers can purchase a wide variety of goods without breaking the bank. Apart from affordability, Chinese products offer an astonishing variety. From electronics to clothing to toys and everything in between, there's a Chinese product to suit every need and taste. This diversity is a result of China's vast manufacturing industry, which is capable of producing just about anything you can imagine. So, whether you're in the market for a new smartphone, a fashionable pair of shoes, or a state-of-the-art drone, chances are you'll find a Chinese product that fits the bill. But it's not just about cost and variety. Availability is another key advantage of Chinese products. Thanks to China's efficient production and distribution networks, Chinese goods are readily available all over the world. This means you can easily find and purchase these products, whether you're shopping online from the comfort of your home or browsing the shelves of your local store. Moreover, China's manufacturing prowess also contributes to the continuous innovation in product design and technology. Rapid manufacturing processes coupled with a willingness to adapt and evolve leads to products that are not just affordable and varied, but also feature the latest trends and technologies. So, when we talk about the benefits of buying Chinese products, we're talking about affordability, variety, availability, and innovation. These factors combined make Chinese goods an attractive option for consumers worldwide. But as with all things, there's another side to this coin. What are the drawbacks of our dependence on Chinese products? How does this impact our local industries and job market? Ponder over these questions and you'll find a number of potential downsides that go beyond the price tag. Firstly, there's the issue of job losses in local industries. When we choose to buy cheaper Chinese products, we're indirectly choosing not to support our local industries. This can lead to a decline in domestic manufacturing and consequently a loss of jobs. Imagine a town that once thrived on its local shoe factory. Now those jobs are gone, replaced by cheaper imports. It's a scenario that's played out in many towns and cities, leaving communities struggling to recover. Then there's the question of quality. While not all Chinese products are subpar, there have been instances of goods that don't quite meet the standards. From electronics that fail prematurely to toys with safety concerns, these instances can make consumers question the true cost of their bargain. Is saving a few dollars today worth the potential risk tomorrow? It's a question that we must ask ourselves. Finally, we have to consider our economic dependence. With so much of our consumer goods coming from China, what happens if that supply chain is disrupted? Whether it's a global pandemic, trade war, or natural disaster, our heavy reliance on Chinese imports leaves us vulnerable to a myriad of potential issues. How would we cope if our favorite products were suddenly unavailable or drastically increased in price? These factors make the issue of buying Chinese products a complex one. It's not just about the immediate savings, but also about the long-term impacts on our local industries, job market, and overall economic stability. As we move forward, we must carefully consider these aspects and strive to make informed choices. So the next time you go shopping, take a moment to ponder over these factors. In the grand scheme of things, every purchase is a vote for the type of world we want to live in. These factors make the issue of buying Chinese products a complex one. So how do we strike a balance? How do we enjoy the benefits of Chinese products without harming our local economy? The balancing act is indeed a tightrope walk, a dance of strategy and careful planning, but it's not impossible. In fact, it's more achievable than you might think. Let's explore some ways we can navigate this economic landscape. First, we can bolster our support for local businesses. While Chinese products may offer cost savings, local products bring their own benefits. They often come with higher quality, unique design, and the satisfaction of supporting our own community. And remember, every dollar we spend is a vote for the kind of world we want to live in. Next, let's consider government policies. Governments can play a critical role in shaping the economic landscape. They can offer incentives for local manufacturing, impose tariffs on imported goods, or even create trade agreements that ensure fair competition. It's a complex task, but with the right approach, governments can help maintain a healthy balance between local and foreign products. Consumer awareness is another powerful tool. As consumers, we need to be more aware of where our products come from and the impact of our purchasing decisions. We need to understand the true cost of a product, not just its price tag. This includes the environmental impact, the working conditions of the people who made it, and the effect on our local economy. And let's not forget about innovation. By focusing on innovation and technological advancements, local industries can compete more effectively on the global stage. This doesn't mean copying what others are doing, but rather finding unique solutions and creating value in new ways. So it's a complex issue with no one-size-fits-all solution. It requires a collective effort from businesses, governments, and consumers. But the power ultimately lies with you, the consumer. What role do you, as a consumer, play in this global economic puzzle? How can your choices make a difference? It's a question that's often overlooked as we navigate through the aisles of our favorite stores, picking up products and adding them to our baskets without a second thought. But let's pause for a moment and consider the power we hold in our hands. Every product we choose to buy or not to buy is a vote. It's a vote for a particular company, a particular country, a particular way of doing business. And when you multiply that vote by the billions of consumers around the world, it starts to add up to something significant. Consumer choice is a formidable force. It drives companies to innovate, to improve their products, to offer better value. It can shift entire industries, push economies forward, or pull them back. It is a lever that can move mountains, albeit slowly and incrementally. So the next time you're standing in a store or browsing online, take a moment to think about where your products come from. Consider the journey they took to get to you, the resources expended, the labor involved. Remember that every purchase is a link in a chain that spans the globe, connecting you to people and places you may never see. And it's not just about economics. It's about ethics too. It's about supporting companies that align with your values, that treat their employees fairly, that respect the environment. It's about sending a message with your money saying, this is what I stand for. This is the kind of world I want to live in. Of course, it's not always easy. Information can be hard to come by, and sometimes there are no perfect choices. But by being more mindful, by asking questions, by doing a little bit of research, we can start to make better decisions. We can start to use our power as consumers to shape the world in ways big and small. So subscribe for more amazing content and keep wondering. Your choices matter and your curiosity shapes the world. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.